Look at the two of us together.
Perfect.
Let me just stay. Come on, hang out.
Understated.
The Good Neighbor Award is presented to honor individuals who have utilized their influence for philanthropic work and social change. And speaking of change, I'm also noticing that we're a bunch of middle-aged, 40s, 50-ish white guys. So it's time to switch it up a little.
Thanks a lot. When it comes to the LGBTQ rights movement, good neighbors are those in our community who set the standard for all of us through their passion, their citizenship, and their commitment to change, even when the going gets tough. Tonight's honoree has been raising that bar year after year through her amazing work with the Trevor Project.
She's also served her community and government, providing powerful leadership on women's issues, LGBTQ rights, homeless issues, gun control and civil liberties, and much, much more.
We could not be more excited to add her to our neighbor family here tonight. Let's watch and learn more about this incredible individual, Abbe Land.
When we pledge of allegiance, we say, and justice for all. And we are going to get justice for all.
Abbe Land is one of those people who gets up every day and says, what can I do to make the world a better place?
She is the epitome of a good neighbor. She was mayor of West Hollywood. I think it's 5 different times over her many years of service on the council.
The whole world knows you can come to West Hollywood, you can be who you are, you can be proud, and you can be accepted.
Her leadership on LGBT issues is really something that she's well known for, fighting for domestic partnership. When we did get marriage equality, making sure that we were able to implement it here at a city level.
Abbe has always been supportive of the transgender community, our needs and issues. She has affected my life, and not only my life, a lot of the transgender individuals in West Hollywood. She's always been there for us.
Abbe is an honorary LGBT.
I don't consider her sort of merely an ally. I consider her part and a leader in our community.
The issue of suicide is very real, and we have to be willing to talk about it, and we have to be willing to teach about it.
Suicide is tragically a serious health crisis among our LGBT youth. Right now, Abbe Land is the executive director and CEO of the Trevor Project, which is a remarkable nonprofit organization that does suicide outreach and prevention for our LGBT kids and all children. Abbe Land has saved lives, has made that kind of a difference. She was the co-CEO of the Saban Free Clinics that provide health care to thousands and thousands of people who do not have access to quality health care. Under Abbe's leadership, the budget of the clinic went from $6 million to $16 million annually, an extraordinary accomplishment. How wonderful that we're all gathered tonight to celebrate her, to thank her, and to recognize her, and of course cheer her on to her next great accomplishment.
She always emphasizes and tells me all the time, it's not done yet. We're not done.
I'm sure wherever there's a challenge, Abbe's going to be right there.
Please welcome Abbe Land.
Thank you so very, very, very much. I can't tell you how much it means to me that you all came to give this award to me. Thank you, because you are the best neighbors, and you've been good neighbors to this community for so long, and I am so honored to be part of you now. Thank you. Thank you to the Gay Men's Chorus for Chris Verdugo called me a couple of months ago. He said, Abbe, I've got to talk to you, and it's very time sensitive. And I thought, oh my God, what's going on? And he came and he said, he told me that the chorus had nominated me to get the Good Neighbor Award, and would I accept? I was speechless. except I did say yes. But truly, the Gay Men's Chorus of Los Angeles, the work you do is so amazing. You've seen it, you'll see the rest of it tonight, and it's so aligned with the work we actually do at the Trevor Project. It's about making sure that young people know that they are perfect and they are supposed to be who they are every day of the year. And your music and through art, you make that happen, and that's amazing. I want to just take a few moments to thank a few people. First, Henry and Tom, thank you for that amazing video. Karina, thank you. John Weedman, thank you for being a friend and always supporting the things I care about, the organizations I worked with through Wells Fargo. Thank you so much. John Heilman, you're out there. My partner for over 30 years. Who's allowed me to do some amazing things, because a lot of what I've accomplished, I've actually ridden on his coattails, and I truly thank you, John, for all of your leadership. Thank you so very, very much, and thank you. John Duran is out here somewhere. You know John, chair, colleague on council, Equality California, everything. I just really want to acknowledge you as well. And I want to take just one little moment to acknowledge a guy who's been on a journey with me for the last 23 years. That is my now husband, Martin Gampman. And I think when he met me 23 years ago on a blind date, that he would have had no idea what he was getting into. But he has been there loving me, supporting me, challenging me, and cajoling me the whole way, and I just thank you so very, very much, Martin. So it is kind of ironic that I am here on this stage getting this award, because I actually came out to Los Angeles to be an actress. How unusual, right? And here I am on this stage, but the reason I came here to be an actress was I wanted to make a difference in the world, and I thought I'd make great movies, that really would move people to do the right thing, and that I would, get famous and people would listen to me. And thank God I found another way to do it, because I was really a terrible actress. But I did find another way to do it, and I've been so, so lucky on my journey here in Los Angeles to be able to work for amazing organizations and be able to really be part of a change as we were changing from working for women and girls with a feminist majority to the work at the clinic to the work that I got to do at the city. Just being able to really fight for housing and for health care and for civil rights and social justice. I've been so incredibly lucky. And now I'm here at the Trevor Project, which is an organization that every day they are saving lives. Jack and Richard are here with me from the Trevor Project. Many of you are Trevor supporters, but I want you to know that the Trevor Project, we are the only national organization that works to provide suicide prevention and crisis intervention for LGBTQ youth. We are the only national ones doing that. 24/7, young people can reach out to us. You saw the statistics. Do you know that suicide is actually the second leading cause of death of all young people 10 to 24? And in fact, this is really just heartbreaking, but new statistics show that about every 90 minutes, a young person takes their life. Every 90 minutes. And for gay, lesbian, and bisexual youth, they're 3 to 4 times more likely to be that person. Transgender youth, 50%. Think about taking their lives. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. The work of the Trevor Project is so important, and the work of Gay Men's Chorus Los Angeles is so important. I truly want to thank you for this award. And when I came out to Los Angeles, well over 30 years ago, our community was kind of divided. All these letters, LGBT, we didn't all talk to each other. Gay people worked on gay issues, lesbians worked on lesbian issues. We didn't even talk about transgender issues 30 years ago, to be honest. But you know what is so remarkable? That now our letters merge, and we have recognized and realized that we can only make a difference when we work together. That's right. It's like the chorus. You have these amazing individual voices, but when you put them all together, that harmony changes lives and changes hearts. And when we all work together and make that pledge that we're not going to let anyone be left behind, because when one is left behind, we are all left behind. So we are going to go together, we are going to keep marching down this road, and we are going to have social and justice and equality for all. Thank you so, so very much. Thank you.